everyone, welcome back to Canadian Finance Journey. My name is Bobby and today's video is a budget with me for March paycheck number 1, which turns out to be week number 1. I get paid on March 4th. So let's just dive into it. So March 4, so that's paycheck number 1. Okay. So my first thing I do is my income. So income, so that's mom income and dad income. We both get paid on the same week. My income is I get $16.90 and my husband gets $700. I work full-time in the healthcare system. As an HIM, and he doesn't work, he's a student, and this is subsidy from the government that helps parents go back to school and get a decent career for themselves and for their family. So we are pretty lucky to have that. $16.90 plus $700 is $23.90 is what we have to budget today. So the first thing we do is think about our bills. And I don't actually count what bills I'm gonna see in the first 2 weeks of the month and then budget for that. I'm actually budgeting my bills half and half. So all my bills are broken into 2 paychecks, into 2 bills. 2 paychecks. My first paycheck, or our first paycheck, and our second paycheck each pay half of the bill that we're due in the next month. So I'll go through it with this binder here. This is my bills account binder, and this is just trackers. It tells me how much money we have in this specific account to go towards our bills. So in our mortgage, this is our first bill. Our mortgage, I'm gonna put $585 in this account. I have 15. And the interest rate went down again, and it's now $600 bi-weekly is when we pay this. So I'm adding $585 to make it $600, so I'll be good to pay my next mortgage. So $585 is what we're adding in this one. The second bills that we have is our car insurance, and that one is monthly. It's once a month at the beginning of the month. So I added a line there for March bill because I know the bill is going to come out before when I'm going to cash stuff for it. So this paycheck, I'm adding $70 to this account because it's $140 divided by 2, it's $70 a paycheck. Daycare is our third bill in here. However, we do get government subsidy. So we did get our government subsidy. They pay for whole March, the whole daycare for March. So we have that already in this account. Internet, that one is, it's about $60. No, it's about $140 because this is the Rogers bill, yeah. So internet has internet and one of our phones, like my husband's phone, is also linked in this, and it's $140. So I have the money already allocated. I have $140 already in there, but March bill will come before my paycheck. So I have a spot here. So when I pay that off, it'll be $140. I'll have 0 left, and then I'm already starting for April's bills. So $70, I'm gonna add this turn. Okay, phones, that's our next bill. Phone is at 0. And I'm gonna add $10 to it this paycheck, because this is just my phone, and it's about, it's like $60, I think. I had some extra fees last time, like $55. So we will see. $10 allocated to that. Our electricity, I have it set up at $350 monthly. Doesn't matter the time of year. So usually in the summer I accumulate credit, and then in winter I slowly use up that credit for whatever is above $350. but I keep paying $350 no matter what. So that makes it easier every time I pay. Every time I'm paid, I put $175 aside for my electricity bill. So I go $175. Okay. So our next bill is our subscription bill. And this is, I have a little bit of everything. I have yearly subscriptions, I have monthly subscriptions, and I have all of it in between. Let's see. I had 20. I'm gonna add $20 again in this because I do have YouTube Premium is monthly and it's $30, but that one's already paid for February, so I'll have to boost up for March. Yeah, so that one I have it monthly, and I have Kudo Plus as well that is monthly. So both of them are $45 a month. So I'll have to really make sure that I have at least $45 a month and plus, because I have some yearly stuff that comes out of this one. So $20 is what we're adding in this paycheck. Our water bill, that is with our city. So what we do, last year we did it monthly. It was $52.50 for each month. And I would send it as, I would gather the money, send it. And I would pay a few months in advance. This year, I wanted to really switch out to a yearly bill. So I just have to pay it once and I'm done. So that's what I did. However, I didn't totally have enough. I had $400 and it cost me $735. So I had minus $335 in this account. So in the last little bit, I've been paying that off. So now I'm at $0 in this account to go towards next year's water bill. So I'm going to slowly add money to it, which is, it's about $62 a month right now, and it went up like almost a whole $100 a year extra. So I'm anticipating probably a little bit more this time, but we're going to have to save at least bare minimum $60 a month. So that's what $30 is. We're doing 30 in this one. Home insurance, that is a yearly bill, and we pay $17.85 this year. I'll have to recount because last year was $21.60, but I did find another insurance person, and then I was able to lower it, so that was fantastic. So then I also owed money, but now I'm at $0 in this account, so now I need to boost it up. But because I have different, I'll explain in a minute, I have a few different priorities. I'm not gonna add, am I? Yeah, I'm adding. Yeah, okay. I went a little bit too fast. I didn't add it yet. So I have minus 100. I'm gonna add 100 to get me to $0 in this one. So then I can start building money for next year's bill. So that's pretty cool. Property taxes, those are about $2,700 a year. I haven't actually got my 2025 bill yet, so I don't know how much it has increased. I'm expecting it will be increasing. So I have to save up as much as I can in this account. I have 1,000, so I'm gonna add 100 plus 100 to this to boost it up a little bit. And this is due in May, so we still have some time. Our next bill here is mom life insurance, and that one I pay about $900 or so in life insurance, and one is in June, one is in July. So I have to make sure that I have, at least for June, I need $371 in this account. For July, I'll need an extra $580. That's how it works. So right now we are at $600. So we are adding 50 in this paycheck. And this is my life insurance and my kids' life insurance as well, bundled up. This one is my husband's life insurance. He is $1,400 a year, a lot more than I am, because he was a male, he's younger, and he was a smoker. So all these things go against him to make him pay more. So we had $500, and now with this pay, I'm gonna add $50 as well. Great. And that's my last bill in this binder. So those are all our bills. So in this, with our bills, we are taking away $12.60 for bills. However, I do have, I did have to e-transfer, what was it? $50 to my daughter's dance studio, so they could purchase a costume for her next show, and also for like professional pictures done as well. So I had to transfer $50 for that, and I also had to transfer $50 for my my nephew's birthday. He had a birthday, and my husband just transferred money to his mom so they can get him a birthday or put it somewhere safe. So I have to replenish. That money was taken from my buffer in my checking account. So I'm gonna go buffer and replenish $100. So that's $13.60 that I need to take out from this number. I always have about $500 right now at this moment. I have $500 buffer account in my checking account. If anything would come through, it would cover most of it. And then I do have like a overdraft. If I need, like if it goes into overdraft, I don't get a fee for it. So I do have some kind of a buffer there too, but I don't count that as my buffer. I do have $500 in my buffer. So I needed to replenish $100 of that. So if I do $23.90 minus $13.60, I have $10.30 left to budget. Okay. So I'm gonna go with groceries, gas, dad spend, mom spend, kids, pets, household, and eating out. Those are our variable expenses. Those are things that we take out pretty much weekly. So we do budget $250 for groceries. And I'll be honest, this is not enough. But I do budget money to go back on my credit card, so it is what it is. My husband is in school, and like, even though it's funny, because even though I make decent money, it's just yeah, groceries are just ridiculous. I look at all these US people doing like grocery hauls and budget with me's, and like grocery, like they went to Costco and how much that cost them and stuff, and I'm like, we don't have those prices here. Like oh my gosh, it just blew my mind how you can still get like broccoli for $1, and here it's like $6. Like, it's ridiculous. So it's like, you trying to do what's right, but my goodness, it's just, living now is expensive, grocery wise anyways. Gas, I'm budgeting $100. Dad spend $20, mom spend $20, kids is $50, pets is also $50, household is $20, and then eating out is $40. That's how we usually do it, and it seems, other than the grocery, everything else seems to be working. So $250 plus $100 plus $40 here, $100 here, and $60 here. So $550 is what we have here. So if I minus that $10.30, I have $480 left. Okay, so our next category goes to our sinking funds. Our sinking funds is our car maintenance, home maintenance, medical. This is for like over-the-counter medication, or like counseling or chiropractor appointments and stuff like that. Clothing. This is for me and my husband. The kids is included in the kids' spending. Self-care. My kids are 2 and 3, so it makes it a little bit easier. Family fun. And gifts. And miscellaneous. And technically, all of these get $5 for now. It's just a slow burn, but it's something that I want to have. I want to have a little something in here. These are things that we spend out in a year, so I need to have some money in here. So $40 is what is going to go to sinking funds. So then I have debt, and debt is getting 200. And then I have savings challenges. Savings challenges is getting 240. And I'm trying to do the savings challenges about 10% of your income. And that is what 10% of $2,390 or $2,400 would be. So I try to keep that as that. And that's why it still doesn't get me very far in terms of, I do spread myself thin with 240, but that's just because I have so many savings challenges that I wanted to do, and I am just doing it. So after that, let's see, we had 480 left. We're minusing 40 here. So I have 440 left, minusing 200. Well, 440 minus 200. 240, and I had 240 here, and then I minus 240, which is a 0 base budgets. So I do end up with 0 money at the end, and that's not because I don't have any money. It's just when I get this money, all the money has a job. It's going in my bills and binder, it's not physically going in there, but it's going in my bills savings account that accounts for all these trackers. And I just want to add just a little bit here. When I track my stuff here, and I do, okay, I added money, I just do a little line. I'm adding 585, then I'll have like a total at the end. So if I go back here, let's say I said 615, then a mortgage came in, I write mortgage, it was $600, now I have $15 left. So I always do that, and I track my money in here. At the end of the month, or like every so often throughout the month, I'll go ahead and I'll calculate all the the ends. So if I go, right now I don't have that 585 because I only get paid on Tuesday. So if I add 15 to here, 135, to here, 800, to here, 140. If I add all these totals, it will add up to what I have in my checking account. And when it doesn't, I move things around and make sure that I have that money sitting in there at all times. Because sometimes it'll be a little bit different because it'll be like pennies and stuff. But if I say I move $600 for my mortgage and it's only $599, then there's $1 that's going to be left in my buffer account. Because that's where it's going to land, and then it's not going to be taken in full. So that's kind of how it works. But I do track all of those transactions, and it always adds up, or it always ends up adding up. So that is the budget with me today, you guys. Just a second, I do have something I want to show you. I did receive this package from Shades Budgets, and this has been a long time waiting. I think it's because we had issues with our postal service at the end of the year last year. They did a strike, and then they weren't doing any postage. So I think this got stuck in the mail somewhere, and I got this like this. I'll block it out. But it says, "Dear customer, we sincerely regret that your mail item is damaged. It was found in this condition in the mail stream. We realize that your mail is important to you, and we are always concerned when mail entrusted in our care is damaged. We continue to improve our processing methods to help reduce occurrence of mail damage in our system. You may call Canada Post or on our website if liability coverage applies. Please note the packaging and content may be required. We apologize for the inconvenience. Sincerely, Canada Post." So I'm hoping everything's just still in there. I'll show you what I can. Just a second. Okay, try to cover it as much as I can for the address. It says customs on reverse. If I reverse it, it says Miranda from Shades Budgets is the one that sent this to me. And it probably got stuck at customs, or maybe they thought it was maybe something that they needed to check. So they opened it, check what was in there, just to make sure that it wasn't anything that was illegal to cross. Sometimes they do that. So I haven't even opened this package yet. But seeing how damaged it is, I'm going to be gentle. Because I don't want to damage it further. So I don't know if it was, yeah, customs that didn't like the packaging and they were, it was shady or what. Okay. Hopefully what's in here is still intact. Ooh, it got a little bit roughed up. Okay, so that is all I have in there. So Miranda, you'll have to tell me if you sent me more than this or if that's what it is. Congrats! Oh yeah, I think I won something, huh? Oh yeah. It has even more character. Thank you so much for all the support you've shown me. Congrats on winning my 600 subscriber giveaway. I hope you enjoy this game as much as I did and save big. Have an amazing week. Love, Miranda. Shades Budgets. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So I won this Would You Rather. Oh, wait. Oh, it really is bent. I might have to throw this one out. Or like the binder rings anyways, because they're, unfortunately, they broke them. Okay. Yeah. Rest in peace, little guy. They were rough on you. Let me get another one. Okay. Good thing I had a few here lying around. So I'm just going to put these back in there. And of course I'm going to be able to use it anyways. Good thing it's laminated, I guess. Because that might have not made it through. Oh, this is going to be exciting. So excited. It's kind of unfortunate that, sorry Miranda, like all your hard work and it just ends up looking all crooked. But I'm super dope about this. Look how cute. Okay, it goes like this. Would you rather food edition. Then you have a dashboard as well. Great. Okay, so would you rather? It says Thrifty Sewist Shop. The first card, oh, it has food in the back. It says chicken or beef. Oh my, that is a tough question because I'm vegetarian. So neither. But if I answer for my husband, he is more of a chicken guy. So I can answer for him, right? That counts, right? So I will probably do that in some plain or sauced. Cute, cute, cute. I love it. Fruit or veggies? Fast food or sit-down restaurant? And look at the back, guys. The pizza, like the ice cream and the chicken and the cake. More, oh, it's like a sweet pizza. Fries. Desserts. Hot dogs and fries. Cute. I love it. That's really cute. Oh, thank you so much, Miranda. I love it. I can't wait to add it to my binders and start saving with it. That's going to be super fun. Oh, so happy it finally made its way. I don't even remember. My goodness, where's the phone? Yeah, I don't even remember when you hit 600 subscribers. It's been a while that it was stuck in customs and I just got it. That's the unfortunate thing about customs sometimes, but I'm so happy, so happy. Thank you so much, Miranda. I so appreciate it. I'm so happy. And congrats on 600 plus subscribers. Like, you guys, if you haven't seen her, like, she makes really, really cute things. Like, it wouldn't look like this if it was not damaged by the post office, but it is very pretty, very nice. The idea behind it, the pictures in it, like, really cute. I love it. And it's a food edition, would you rather? That is so cute. Nice, nice, nice. Cute. Okay. Well, that is all I have for you guys today. So keep an eye out for my cash stuffing video for my budget paycheck number 1. That will be coming up. And then I'll have some individual, like, freebies with friends binder and stuff like that. That'll be coming up as well. Plus, you guys, if you are interested in the hop videos, I will be hosting a hop on Tuesday. So definitely keep an eye out for that, because I have revamped my binders and I'm going to show you exactly how the hop works, where to get your things, and how I do it as a Canadian without dollar bills, how I changed that to make it work for not using coins. Last year I did a video for the hop and I used coins, and that was fine. It makes my envelopes break apart after a bit because the coins are so thick and so heavy. So I have modified it this year, where I just use prop and cash, and I will show you how that works. So if you're interested, please keep an eye out for the hop video. It will probably be coming next or close by anyways. I hope to see you there. Bye, guys.